guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Monica Muli. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, and if you already watched my other videos and you've not subscribed, please subscribe before we start the video. So I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to subscribe. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now on today's video I'm gonna do a talk through video because I feel like this topic is sensitive, especially even me, I struggle with this. So today's video is about how to reduce the appearance of your pores, and this appears mostly on people who have oily skin. I have a dry skin, but I have pores. They come and go. When I add weight, they come. When I lose weight, they go. So yeah, so today's video is all about how to reduce the appearance of your pores. So guys, let's get into the video. So the first thing that you need to do, you need to use a primer. It is a must you use a primer, and I prefer using a mattifying primer. So today I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline primer, which is matte, and always use matte products. That's what I can advise anyone who has pores. Always use matte products. So I'm gonna start where I have my pores, that area and this area as well, and I have pores around here on my forehead. So the trick is you tap in the primer. You tap in the primer. You see? You tap in the primer. Wow. You tap in the primer. You start with your problematic areas. That is where you have your pores. So right now my pores are quite visible. I don't know if you guys can see. Sorry about that. I don't know if you guys can see. Here. Here. When you use a primer, it acts like how can I explain it? It acts like a smooth surface before you go in with your foundation. Yeah, so I'm gonna take another primer and I'm going to spread that just all over my face. And guys, give your primers time to settle, you know. So I'm just rubbing in the primer, but where you have your problematic areas, you must tap in the primer. I hope you guys understand what I'm talking about. I have already moisturized my lips so that when I go in with my lipstick, my lips will not be so dry. So I'm going to wait for like 2 minutes for my primer to set, and then we go on to the next step. So guys, the next stage, I'm going in with this foundation, and I'm using a beauty blender just to blend in my foundation, and I'm putting that on the back of my hand. Oh, it is so runny. So I'm going to blend in just, oh, this foundation today is so runny, I don't know why. I'll start with my cheeks. Oh, I love that. I love that. It looks so smooth. It looks so smooth. Then I'm going forward to blend my forehead. So guys, it's time for contour, and I'm going in with the same palette I used on my face, and I'm going to use this shade to contour. Today I don't want a very harsh contour. Yeah. I hope you guys can see that. It is so... Don't bring your contour up to here, guys. The other side. I just want to define where my cheekbones are. Then lightly just blend it in. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can see, but it is nice, so nice. I'm going to use just a little to contour my forehead. Yeah. Then I'm going to use this small brush and apply this shade as my blush. It should be just something soft. So guys, I realized that I have a flashback. I don't know if it's the lighting or what. So the last stage is using a setting spray, and I'm gonna set my face with this Maybelline Lasting Fix. And as I allow that to dry, I just want to share a few tips on how to minimize your pores. One, always avoid harsh scrubs. Don't use harsh scrubs on your face because it will maximize your pores. The next tip is always use matte products. The fourth tip is you can use ice cubes 30 minutes before you go in with your, like, you do your makeup. That helps to minimize your pores. And the fifth, is it the fifth tip? The fifth tip is you can use a primer, that is pore minimizing primer. Yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your love and support. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Comment on the comment section below if this video was so helpful to you, and also the kind of content you want me to give you guys. You can comment down below. Subscribe. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys on my next video.